Remember, everyone are taking care of her. Have mercy, this our blessed Lord, in no other name, but only in your name this morning, blessed Lord. As you tell the disciples to say, our Father which art in heaven, holy be thy name, thy kingdom come. Thy will be done on earth as it is in heaven. Give us the days our daily bread and forgive us our trespasses, as we forgive those who trespass against us, and lead us not into temptation, but deliver us from all evil. For there is the kingdom, the power, and the glory forever and ever. Amen and amen. Thank you, Lord.
Amen. Good morning, and how are you?
Not too bad, and you, and how is you?
I'm okay for the time.
Okay, and Nabi?
I don't think she's too well this morning. I doubt whether or not she'll be here, and if she does, she probably would not be here early.
Okay. Well, sometimes it's like that.
Yeah.
Are they good and are they bad? But you have to raise your head up and hold your head up.
You got to do that, my dear.
When you fall, you can't stay there. Whether it's roll, you have to roll out on the spot, but move out there.
You got to do something.
Yes.
All right, so take care.
All right, all the best.
Mm-hmm.
Okay,
bye-bye.
Ozone really gets it clean. Get with the Ozone family line of products. Ozone liquid laundry detergent. Perfect for your semi or fully automatic washing machines. Yet suitable for your hand wash. Soft on your hands. Ozone disinfectant cleaner. It's the most powerful disinfectant and cleaner with a long-lasting fresh scent. Tackles every job around the house or office. Ozone detergent powder and ultra soft fabric softener gets your clothes clean with a natural freshness. Keeps your colors bright. Choose from the wonderful scents, soft flower, ocean breeze, and the new aloe vera. Keep your kitchen sparkling clean with the Ozone dishwashing liquid, Ozone sponges, and cleaning cloth. Ozone toilet bowl cleaner removes lime scale and kills germs while giving your toilet a refreshing scent. Ozone really gets it clean. Marketed and distributed by Calico, Frequente St. George's, and are available at shops and supermarkets nationwide.
Who wants to save 30%? Everybody! Now more than ever, Flow understands the need to make your dollar stretch. Our new bundles can help you save 30% off your current bill. Plus, get a free speed upgrade on your in-home internet. Simply add your mobile to your current home services account and save 30%. It's easy. Sign up now and save. All on the most reliable fixed and mobile network on island. Visit a Flow store or call us at 1-800-804-2994 for more information. Flow, it only gets better. Terms and conditions apply.
Let's go, let's show that we believe. Show the world that we belong.
Grenada on the road to Gold Cup 2021. Stay in the know by following us on all our social media platforms. Grenada Football Association on Facebook, GFA Grenada on Twitter, and at Grenada FA on Instagram. Matches begin 13th July and continue on July 17th and 20th. We belong.
Green's Concept introduces the latest innovation in air conditioning technology in Grenada, providing the most energy efficient, environmentally friendly air conditioning units in Grenada. Using a natural refrigerant, all air conditioning unit systems are up to 40% more energy efficient than the current units used in the Grenadian market. Powerful cooling while using less electricity and very inexpensive. That means more money in your pocket. We offer free delivery to all locations of installation and installed by top quality trained professional engineers with over 20 years experience in the business. Contact Green's Concept 417-5460 or 442-1663. Email greensconcept@gmail.com. At Green's Concept, we cool you and the planet.
Green's Concepts announces special prices on 18,000 and 24,000 BTU units. You have been saving on power, now save on prices. Call us today.
Hey, I am Corporal 85 Grant, attached to CRD Eastern Division, reminding you that incest and all other sexual violence is a crime.
Me say no make them take advantage of you.
Spot On, a new program with new perspectives every Tuesday and Thursday, 7 p.m. to 9 p.m. right here on the Realest of the Real, Real 91.9 and 91.5 FM. Real talk, real people, real issues in real time. With your host, Sheldon Scott.
when you walk, what you say, when you talk, when you go, when you walk, what you say, when you talk.
It's a hungry world out there, with everybody scrambling to get a share. Wolves in sheep clothing, birds of prey waiting to swoop down on you, and there's no telling what they'll do. You gotta be careful. You gotta be careful. Where you go when you're walking, what you say when you're talking, you gotta be careful. You gotta be careful, careful.
Yeah, that's 12 minutes after the 7 o'clock hour. Good morning, friends. Wednesday, you know it is. I don't need to tell you. No, we don't have a politician this morning.
I say we have to prepare to meet the challenge.
Maybe, well, I hope next week. Put it that way. You can never be sure all the time. Why? It might be correct to say, correct to say that you can't really, Andre don't say haha.
You gotta be careful.
Yeah, Andre, stop it. Be a good boy today. Yeah. I promise you I'll be a wonderful person for the entire day today. So what's up? What's popping? It's Wednesday. What did you do yesterday? Did you do something more important than what you did on Monday? Yeah, and Sunday, of course, was the start of the week. How was that for you? Huh? Good. So coming up, we should have had drumsticks already, but she probably got tied up doing other things. But at 20 minutes after the hour, we will be linking with folks at the Morris Bishop International Airport for the latest weather. Tropical storm Elsa reaping some havoc up the road. No, we don't like that, but hey, it's not us, so we should be thankful. Now, I'm not saying happy and jumping up. We should be thankful that it's not us. We move on, and we hope and pray that the other one does not affect anybody. Pass and blow off into the Pacific. Yeah, come from the Atlantic, go into the Pacific, blow it yourself, and everything will be good instead of climbing, going all the way up. This may be drumsticks. Let's find out. Good morning.
Hello, good morning.
How are you?
I'm good.
Go ahead.
Good morning to you. Good morning to Nabella. Good morning to the nation. A reading from the Word of God, Psalm 37. Fret not thyself because of evil doers, neither be thou evil doers against the work of iniquity. For they shall soon be cut down, like the grass, and wither as the green herb. Trust in the Lord and do good, so shalt thou dwell in the land, and verily thou shalt be fed. Delight thyself also in the Lord, and he shall give thee the desire of thy heart. Commit thy way unto the Lord. Trust also in him, and he shall bring it to pass. This is the end of the scripture.
Thank you very much, my dear. And how's the family?
The family all right?
You sure?
Yes, they're all right.
Good. I'm not hearing the girls these days like they give me up.
No, they don't give you up. They don't give you up. Don't say that.
Yeah, they did, man.
No, they don't give you up. Why they could give you up? They cannot give you up.
You sure?
Yeah, I sure.
Good all right. Oh, good morning, my dear. And how are you?
I'm good.
I haven't heard you for a couple of days. I said, well, we lost.
Nah, I've been going early.
Oh, okay. Well, do enjoy.
Yeah, you too.
Take care now. Bye-bye. All right, Mom, later.
Bye.
Good. It's the Realist 91. Good morning, Grenada.
a shed. Wolves in sheep clothing, birds of prey waiting to swoop down on you, and there's no telling what they'll do. You gotta be careful. You gotta be careful. Where you go when you're walking, what you say when you're talking, you gotta be careful. You gotta be careful, careful. We have to prepare to meet the challenges of life without fear.
Good morning again, friends. All right, let's get with it. There's so many things that I'd like to raise with you, and sometimes I wonder, should I really raise them? And other times I feel, yeah, I should raise these things. But sometimes I get myself into so much trouble raising issues. You know, people hate, dislike. Anyway, after the weather, we'll have our usual chat. We'll just chat in the morning. And I'd love to hear from you this morning. Yeah, it's important.
Where you go, where you walk, what you say, when you talk. Where you go, where you walk, what you say, when you talk.
In your search for happiness, you got to leave a little room for loneliness. More things could happen all of a sudden before you realize it's only a disguise. You got to be careful. You got to be careful. With what you do and how you're doing it. If you do, when you're doing it, you gotta be careful. You gotta be careful, careful.
Ozone really gets it clean. Get with the Ozone family line of products. Ozone liquid laundry detergent. Perfect for your semi or fully automatic washing machines. Yet suitable for your hand wash. Soft on your hands. Ozone disinfectant cleaner. It's the most powerful disinfectant and cleaner with a long-lasting fresh scent. Tackles every job around the house or office. Ozone detergent powder and ultra soft fabric softener gets your clothes clean with a natural freshness. Keeps your colors bright. Choose from the wonderful scents: soft flower, ocean breeze, and the new aloe vera. Keep your kitchen sparkling clean with the Ozone dishwashing liquid, Ozone sponges, and cleaning cloth. Ozone toilet bowl cleaner removes lime scale and kills germs while giving your toilet a refreshing scent. Ozone really gets it clean. Marketed and distributed by Calico, Frequente St. George's, and are available at shops and supermarkets nationwide.
Nationwide, definitely. Real 91.9 FM, heard nationwide. 21 minutes after the 7 o'clock hour. Haven't heard from her lately, and it was indeed a pleasant surprise when I called this morning, and it was Cecile Mitchell. Good morning, Cecile. How are you doing, my dear?
Good morning, Andre. I am well, and how are you?
I'm better.
Great.
Yeah. Let's hear what it's going to be like. Hey, girl, before you say anything, Cecile, Elsa not behaving up the road, not behaving at all.
No, Elsa is, well, I don't want to say woman power, but
be careful now. All right, let's hear what's it going to be like.
Okay, and good morning to all the listeners of Real FM. Firstly, here's an update on the hurricane season and the eastern Atlantic. At 5 a.m., Tropical Storm Elsa was located at 28.5 degrees north and 83.5 degrees west or 50 miles south-southwest of Cedar Key, Florida. Elsa continues to progress inland to the western coast of Florida, spreading heavy rains and gusty winds. Currently in the eastern Atlantic, there are two tropical waves. The wave that is in closest proximity to Grenada, the axis is located along 51 degrees west and south of 11 degrees north, and is moving around 7 miles per hour. Weather models suggest that the axis of this wave will traverse the island, or shores, late Thursday night into Friday morning. However, this wave is southerly displaced, and we expect a significant portion of the activity to be concentrated over Trinidad and Tobago. There has been an increase in the concentration of Saharan dust in the atmosphere. Hence, persons who are most sensitive to this should take all the necessary precautions. Currently at the Morris Bishop International Airport, it is partly cloudy and hazy. The prevailing winds are easterly at 14 miles per hour. The barometric pressure reads 1014.7 millibars. That's above normal and rising. The current temperature is 27.6 degrees Celsius, 81.7 degrees Fahrenheit, and the relative humidity stands at 82%. Temperatures climaxed yesterday at 30.9 degrees Celsius or 87.6 degrees Fahrenheit. The minimum temperature recorded yesterday was 23.3 degrees Celsius or 73.9 degrees Fahrenheit. Over the past 24 hours, 40.5 millimeters of rainfall was received here at the airport, and this brings the total for the month to 120.0 millimeters. Here now is the public forecast, and that's valid for today and tonight for the state of Grenada. Weather conditions are expected to be partly cloudy, hazy, and windy, with occasional brief light to moderate showers. Maximum temperature 30.5 degrees Celsius. Winds east-northeasterly to east-southeasterly at 14 to 24 miles per hour, gusting higher at times. Seas moderate, waves up to 6 feet in open waters. A small craft advisory is in effect. Tides are currently falling. Low would be at 8 a.m. and the next high at 2:30 p.m. Sunset 6:37 and sunrise 5:48. Just to recap the public forecast, and that's valid for today and tonight for the state of Grenada. Weather conditions are expected to be partly cloudy, hazy, and windy, with occasional brief light to moderate showers. From the forecast desk here at the Morris Bishop International Airport, I'm Cecile. Have a great Wednesday and enjoy the rest of the week.
Well, most definitely. We'll try our best to do that. And here's hoping, as we keep our fingers crossed, that there's no unwanted development of that tropical wave that you say may or may not affect us. And the affected area may be the south of the island, correct?
Right.
And that's not good. You guys down there can't handle another river road, and you can't handle a grand dance and flooding. Well, you would like the flooding because you can't go to work.
No, I would. No, I would not.
You blocked off. You can't go unless they get you a helicopter or something.
No, Andre, it's not that bad.
Anyway, have a great day.
You too.
All right, bye-bye now. Right, good. 26 minutes nowadays after the 7 o'clock hour. Good morning, Grenada. Good morning, Caribbean. Good morning to the world.
Hello, everyone. My name is Dr. Neil Chaitan, International Social Skill Consultant, and I'm here to let the public know that every child has a right to say no to sexual violence.
And me say no make them take advantage of you.
When you think of Granville Cooperative Credit Union, what comes to mind? a reliable financial institution that has stood the test of time. Maybe you think about the convenience and quality financial service they provide. Do you think about their readiness to help you retire, achieve your academic goals, build your dream home, buy the piece of land, or the elegant car? Or maybe the convenience of their different locations, Jubilee Street in Grenville, or the new outlet on Lucas Street in St. George's in the Derek Sylvester building. Maybe you always consider how they're always a phone call away, 442-8602 or 438-4228. They're also online, www.grenvillecreditunion.com. No matter what comes to mind, remember, Grenville Cooperative Credit Union is the best place to save and to borrow, working with you to make your brighter tomorrow.
There comes a time in every household when a loved one passes on, and we all need the support and guidance of a trusted friend. Lacroix Brothers Funeral Home has been your dedicated friend. And now, for your convenience and added financial ease, we introduce specially designed complete funeral packages from as low as $5,500. Same professional quality services, but now greater choices at the lowest possible prices. As you prepare to enter your loved one into eternal rest, visit Lacroix Brothers Funeral Home and select a package that brings added comfort to the entire family. Conditions apply. Serving you from locations in St. George's, Grenville, and Carriacou. Call us at 440-2302 any time of day. Lacroix Brothers Funeral Home, continuing a tradition of excellence.
M&M Hardware Limited, Hope St. Andrew and Dusty Highway, St. George. Shop conveniently for all your building materials, including plumbing, electrical, lumber, cement, steel, and much more. We manufacture roofing sheets available in 11 colors, aluminum windows, doors, insect screens, and hurricane shutters. Installation services are available for all our manufactured products. Our opening hours are Monday to Friday, 8 a.m. to 4 p.m., Saturdays, 8 a.m. to 3 p.m. M&M Hardware Limited. Come on in and experience our affordable prices, or call us 444-6757 or 440-6757 Dusty Highway. Email us at info@mahonhardware.com or mnmdusty@mahonhardware.com. M&M Hardware, foundation to roof. Let's build together.
The first word when you speak about furniture is classic. Yes, at Classic Furniture, they design and make the best in local furniture. All their products are made from the finest local wood available on island. You think it, they design it and make it to your expectations. The highest standards at the best possible price, and they also provide higher purchase for you, their valued customers. Located on Ben Jones Street in Grenville, with their factory at Chantemelle in St. Patrick. That's where you need to visit when looking for products made of the finest local wood. They deliver and install items at no extra cost. Your satisfaction is their mission. The extra step is taken to ensure their customers are completely satisfied. They do doors and finished kitchens, supplies mattresses, and restores antique pieces to look like the first day they were made. Hey, give us a call on 442-4645 and 442-9726. Classic Furniture, Grenada's homegrown furniture producers.
Spot On, a new program with new perspectives every Tuesday and Thursday, 7 p.m. to 9 p.m. right here on the Realest of the Real, Real 91.9 and 91.5 FM. Real talk, real people, real issues in real time. With your host, Sheldon Scott.
Customer services, bill payment, revenue collections. We are open. NOASA's Lucas Street headquarters. Come, we are excited to serve you. NOASA, committed to meeting customers' needs.
Good morning, listeners, and welcome to Waterwise, a production of the National Water and Sewerage Authority, NOASA. I am Wendy Chateau. Having moved into its new headquarters in January, NOASA opened its doors and welcomed its first customers on June 22nd. and officially commissioned the Lucas Street headquarters on Tuesday, July 7th. Among those in attendance at Tuesday's ceremony were Governor General Dame Cecile La Grenade, who unveiled the Nawasa dedication stone, as well as Minister responsible for Public Utilities, Senator Norland Cox, Parliamentary Representative for the town of St. George, Peter David, and Prime Minister Dr. Keith Mitchell, among other specially invited guests. This morning, we share with you remarks from Prime Minister Mitchell, delivered at Tuesday's ceremony.
I heard my brother, colleague said he wanted an office at Nawasa. It looks like he wants to become the Minister for Water alone. I am not ready yet to appoint a minister directly for water. Colleagues, I want a special afternoon to all of you who are here today, and I'm pretty sure as I asked the chairman about the broadcasting of this activity, so who is not here, we expect will be listening and seeing this, because this is such an important occasion that it must be brought to the citizens of the country. This corporate space for Nawasa has been a long time in coming. I therefore want to applaud the board and the management team for their visionary leadership in bringing this to fruition. It is important at this juncture to thank the staff for their patience and continued commitment as they endured less than ideal conditions as they waited patiently for the realization of this project. Here we are today, this magnificent structure that has not only enhanced the working environment for employees, but also added some aesthetic magnificence to the city of St. George's. Nawasa progress has been slow and steady over the years. What you witness here today, sisters and brothers, in terms of the level of service provided, comes as a result of years of dedication to growth and excellence. I have seen the progress firsthand, and I can attest that what we have today represents a far cry from what we had a few decades ago. And I mean that in the context of the availability of water. As it must be recalled, in the period in the 80s, I was then the minister responsible for water. I wouldn't say Nawasa, for water. And the minister for water did not have water. There was no water, literally, so unless it's in the heavy section of the rainy season, we used to get some. And even then, Friday and Saturday, water was cut off so that Mount Morris could get some. Colleagues, that's the history.
Prime Minister Dr. Keith Mitchell, we will bring you more remarks from the commissioning ceremony on upcoming programs. That's our time with you this morning. On behalf of the entire team at Nawasa, I am Wendy Chateau, wishing you a fantastic day. If you haven't already done so, then go follow us on Facebook, Instagram, and Twitter, and subscribe to our YouTube channel to stay connected.
Customer services, bill payment, revenue collections. We are open. Nawasa's Lucas Street headquarters. Come, we are excited to serve you. Nawasa, committed to meeting customers' needs.
Where you walk, what you say, when you talk, where you go, where you walk, what you say, when you talk.
So you heard the Nawasa program there, and pleasantly surprised that we would have had the Prime Minister featured on this morning's program. Nice to hear his voice. I haven't heard from him in quite a bit. Yeah, quite a bit. I haven't seen him in quite a while too. Hey Chief, you good? All right, okay, good.
You gotta be careful. You gotta be careful. when you're walking, what you say when you're talking. You gotta be careful. You gotta be careful, careful.
I guess it'd have to be one of those days when I'm gonna depend on you, yeah, because Nabella's, well, she's not well, so she's not gonna be in this morning. I don't even know if I'm gonna see her for the rest of the day, but she is suffering quite a lot of discomfort as I speak. And hey, girlfriend, where you? I ain't even see you up here. None of the, you even send me a message on the thingy. Come on, man, that's not good. Pearline, good morning. And wow, guess what? You guys want to know this? Rondeline has not said good morning in ages. Now she's saying good morning today. Rondeline, well. It probably is gonna rain. I just feel it's gonna rain. Oh no. But nice to hear from you, Rondeline. Here's hoping that you have a wonderful day. Sheldon Scott. Okay, Sheldon, I'll deal with your stuff in a minute, but let's go on to Caroline. Good morning, Caroline. Ambassador Smith. Oh, that is so sweet of you. Good morning to you. Here's hoping that you have a wonderful day. Oh, Francis, that ex-police officer. Oh boy, he's a typical police. You know, they always. I didn't say they're always in your face, but I mean, you know, so whether or not he's retired, but he's up there. Good morning, Francis. And good morning to you on the line. How are you doing? Hello?
Good morning, Mr. Donald.
Good morning, sir.
Mr. Donald.
Primus?
Mr. Donald, he's only this morning I feel a little better, Mr. Donald. How could you pick me in mind, Mr. Donald? So because I cannot see you and you cannot see me, you need to take me call whenever I call you radio station.
No, that's not true, brother.
That's what been going on since Monday. I must tell you now that congratulations, the reception is a bit.
Is what?
The reception.
Oh, so you got back 91.5?
Yes.
Oh, that's
so
good.
I run wire all over the house to get your station on.
Well, yeah, run your wire like you feel you're an electrician.
It's only on Sunday I went up and I went to the land.
Mm-hmm.
I used my radio, which I normally use in the land. And back home, you didn't get your program because you couldn't get it. And I also make a special place to put the radio to get your program. So between Monday and yesterday, we couldn't get it as good.
Okay.
This morning is perfect. So I've been on those days to let you know that it's terrible. Anyway, thank you, sir.
Thank you, and have a wonderful day.
Thank you, Mr. Donald.
What were you're going to the land today?
As usual, Mr. Donald.
What are you going to plant?
No, I'm going to weed some tanias today.
Oh.
I did a lot of planting yesterday. I think I planted almost 6 trays of vegetable yesterday.
Okay. I want a few, not very many, about, let me see, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, about 10 dashing and 10 tanya plants. Can you get that for me?
Get a million, Mr. Donald.
I don't want million.
I promise you that. Anytime.
All right. So here's what. Make it 2020, yeah?
20, okay.
2020.
And I'm going to use the Moody Red, what me call the red tanias.
Yeah, well, tanias. I love tanias.
Okay, that's what I use.
I love tanias. So yeah, make it 2020. And you never know, I might increase because I know Ambassador Smith have a big piece of plantation by she house. She might hear and say, hey, well, I want some tanya and dashing plant too. So I might call you and increase it.
All right then. So
I'd let you know. I'll let you know when I pick it up. I'll give you like a couple days notice before Saturday morning, so you'll walk with it.
No problem.
Good?
Right.
Take care, my brother.
Thank you, sir.
Right, good, wonderful.
Also,
Nabi not feeling well, boy.
Yeah, but at least you hear my voice.
Yeah, well, at least.
Thank you, sir.
Oh, hold on. You there?
Yes, Mr. Donald.
Well, you see, Ambassador Smith just sent a message and say, yes, increase we. So, all right, but I'll talk to you and tell you how much, based on availability of space.
No problem.
One love.
Keep in touch.
Okay, good. Caroline, what happened there? You good? My dear friend Joan. Joan is in Birmingham. I always have to do some differentiator because when you do something, say, all the people live in England and London, Joan say with Nanje. So I live in Birmingham. Birmingham is a big little place. Yeah, that is where the kind of upscale people kind of live. The kind of dregs live in London. Did I say that? Oh no. But anyway, I said it already. Good morning, Joan. How are you doing? All right, Ambassador Smith, you good? Okay, right, Caroline, you good. All right. We got a call. Good morning. How you doing?
Pleasant good morning to you. I'm fine.
Okay, talk to me.
And I'm very happy because since Friday I wasn't getting you all. But come yesterday morning about 11 o'clock. However, my husband used to play his radio early in the morning before he go to work. So I used to hear the program off and on.
Okay.
I'm so happy to hear Ambassador Smith in the news that spoke. Oh my God, I miss her voice.
You miss her voice?
Yes.
Well, I'll tell her call this morning so you can hear her voice.
Then I'll hear her voice.
She will call. Okay, here's what. Ambassador, if you're listening to me, you can WhatsApp call me so that you'll call me same time with this lady so you can hear her voice directly. Miss Noriega. Mrs. Noriega. Yes. With her son who is a farmer.
Yes, and it's so good to be back on the program. Mm-hmm. And I'm listening, and listen, it's even a little better than the other station crisscrossing it at times.
Okay.
Right, so.
Okay, hold on right there. Hold on right there.
Yes.
Ambassador, say good morning to the lady, please.
Good morning, Miss or Mrs. Noriega.
Mrs. Noriega. Thank you so much, Ambassador, and you have a fantastic and excellent day. God's blessing to you for a job well done and continuously.
Hold on, because now I'm trying to see how I can hear her.
All right, what she's saying is that good morning to you, God's blessing to you, and a job well done, and she really appreciates you. That's what she said in a nutshell.
Thank you very much for the blessings, because nothing I do on my own strength or for my own glory.
Thank you. All right.
Right, Noriega, goodbye. God bless you. Take care. Like you want all. You want all for yourself. Bye-bye.
Okay, bye-bye.
Okay, take care. Good. Ambassador, how you doing?
I'm doing fine, thank you.
Yeah, nice to hear you. Well. Nice to hear you again this morning. So you want Tanya, you want Dashin.
Well, you gone and broadcast and tell people our land and our space, so it's our landless plant. We have to eat what we grow and grow
what we eat. I'll go look up your brother and say to him, hey, how much you want there? So I mean, when you get it, he had to plant it for himself.
Tell him dagode.
What? Listen, that force right thing.
Yes, you know.
Tell us about it. Tell us about it.
I was seized when I see the force right thing. Neil said it bent the tree almost to the ground, and the tree was a stick.
But yes.
My mouth watered for it, but alas, I didn't get to eat it.
You should have tell Neil to freeze it.
Or something, like the ice man, and I get it, put it in a capsule, and I get it the next time I come home, like 2025 or something.
But no, he could have treated it like sauce up. Just pulp it. Just take the seeds out and put the pulp in the fridge. You just greedy, the boy greedy. That's all.
That's the point. He was so excited.
Yeah.
He brought it up to Bathway. He looked at it. He brought it back home again. Apparently, that was a traveling sugar apple.
Oh my gosh! Oh, friends, yeah. Oh boy, the people don't even know it's a sugar apple we're talking about tonight. Friends, it's a sugar apple, and the tree was no more than 2 feet tall.
Yep, and just one a stem. I don't even know if it was on a branch. It was
Yeah,
just
just a
on the
stem.
stem. It was a forthright woman. Yes.
I'm telling you that you would not go down very well with the child abuse thing. You know, you wouldn't go down well.
I'm telling you, it was a forthright woman. It looked like teenage pregnancy. It made no
Yes.
sense. It
Yeah,
made
that
no
one,
sense.
I've never seen that in all my life, knowing sugar apple and stuff. I've never seen that. That had to be some sort of a miracle. Anyway,
It was, and the thing looked so full and so plump and so supple. All those
so
that
you're
you
good.
can associate a woman.
Nabi is not well this morning. She's saying that
Oh,
she has some, I think it's backaches. So she's not well
well,
this morning.
you need to invest in not just cameras now, so you have to really amp up this thing. You have to invest in ergonomically sound chairs, especially it's a lot of sitting. I've been experiencing back pain since all the Zoom as well, so I've gone to see a chiropractor and just to straighten myself out. But sometimes you need just ergonomically arrange things to make sure your desk height is right compared to your chair. Make sure your chair has lumbar support and things like that. Now I'm speaking as an expert.
Not just an expert. You're speaking like somebody that could sponsor the chairs.
Andrew, you really just, take advantage of me, of my kindness. It is not weakness. I give and I do where I can.
I
But
take
if you and I
advantage of.
talk about it, we might encourage people who are perhaps in the chair business or in the whatever sort of business that they can, say, well, perhaps let's do this because we really enjoy the program. We enjoy the variety it has. We enjoy the fact that it's real and they'd want to support. I'm supporting where I can.
Thank you, my dear.
Thank you.
All right. Oh, Sheldon just sent me a message, and I want to read it. It was posted by Andrew Holness. And this morning, the world awoke to the shock of the tragic news of the assassination of the Haitian president. What?
Yes. Sadly, I think his house was stormed, allegedly. I haven't confirmed it. I've seen it on CNN. I've seen it on BBC as well.
Yeah, well, it's
But
confirmed here by Andrew Holness. Sheldon sent me that post. Wow.
yes, it's a sad day for the Haitian people, the Haitian nation, because they've been going through a lot. I'm not even sure if you remember, we had a resolution passed recently, and we sent a good offices mission to Haiti. And from CARICOM, we had the ambassador of St. Vincent on that mission just to help them out. Of course, the government wanted to do a referendum to change part of the constitution, but elections were due in November. So there's a lot going on. There was a lot of protests. There were a lot of killings. And it's a sad day, though, no matter how you slice it. It's a sad day for the Haitian nation. So we're in solidarity with the people of Haiti.
But outside of just being in solidarity here, Ambassador, what would you say to your Haitian counterpart?
Well, we've been in touch with Ambassador Bouchet Edmond. We do have a chat, and well, I haven't spoken to him personally this morning, but we did. Each of us within the caucus have reached out to him for the morning already. It's tough, and he actually was the Minister of Foreign Affairs for Haiti. So we've seen him in different iterations within the government of Haiti, and he's a strong advocate for the people of Haiti and for democracy and peace. And he's been working with us even on the resolution. Sometimes we do things outside of the government. We're trying to help or trying to assist or guide, but he's been there at all the meetings and making his input and having his government's input as well. So.
It goes on to read here. I can go on to read here words by Prime Minister Andrew Holness out of Jamaica. And he said, I've met and spoken with President Moise many times. And in all my interactions with him, particularly within the context of CARICOM, I've found him to be a man committed to seeing Haiti take her place in the world. This heinous act is a stain on Haiti and a sorrowful time for the region.
Yes, because Haiti is.
Go ahead.
Haiti is a CARICOM brother. Yeah, Haiti is a CARICOM brother, and no matter what's going on, and no matter what else the world is seeing, we always have to look at it from inside because it is a CARICOM brother or sister, however you want to put it. So, and they've been in the news a lot, and the last CARICOM heads meeting, it was one of the hot topics on the agenda. They made a statement. And based on that statement, we as well as the caucus made our démarche on the OAS, and we were the ones who put the resolution forward, and we were the ones who called for that good offices mission as well. So we have not been taking what is happening in Haiti lightly because, as I say, they're part of CARICOM, and we hold our responsibility to make sure things, go peacefully. But there's been a lot of strife and there's been a lot of trouble in Haiti lately. So we have to pray. We have to pray as well that there's peace in the nation and this doesn't escalate further.
It's just so unreal, you sort of have grown accustomed, Ambassador, to hearing these things happen, in the Far East and so on. You think it, okay, fine, no, we probably have a usual little squabble here, and you don't hear about these things, the assassination of a head of state,
Yeah.
utterly amazing.
Nonetheless, and right now the country is still reeling
Yeah.
from they don't have enough vaccines, and the fact that the epidemic is still just raging there. So there's a lot compounded on top of this as well. So I'm sure the heads, besides Ambassador Holness, we just have a new chairman of CARICOM now, Gaston Brown of Antigua and Barbuda is a new chairman of CARICOM. So I'm sure we'll be hearing something from the heads.
Ambassador, thank you very much. I mean, I'm a little bit kind of stunned still. This has happened in my neck of the woods. This is, to me, after our debacle, if I can call it that, back in 1983, this is probably the worst in the Caribbean. This is really tough. Anyway.
Yeah.
Bernadette says good morning to you.
Who?
You, Bernadette.
Oh, hi, Miss Bernadette. Hi, Miss Bernadette. I heard she's been giving away pineapples, but that's okay. Just where I have that sugar apple tree, I had pineapples.
Yeah.
Thanks, Vance, the next time I come.
Did your brother harvest the pineapples?
Yes, I think there are a few left, and I did tell you should pass by and get one.
Yeah, but you can still tell your brother that he can peel the pineapples and he can freeze them. You see?
Well, he has this fancy pineapple peeler that he was showing off with the other day. But no, pineapple, mind you, and I'm not a nutritionist or anything. Pineapple should be eaten within the first hour of cutting or peeling them. That's where the healing properties are, and it's good for inflammation and other such things. So you never freeze it or leave it after you've cut it. You should eat it in one fell swoop.
You just had me cracking up. You know why? It's good for inflammation and all such things. Paul Keynes Douglas has a line, and all other ocular things. So I remember that ocular things, why you say, and all such things. Anyway, let me leave you alone. Go organize yourself. You're going down to your office right now, are you?
I'm going down to my office in a bit. Yes, I'm still upstairs.
You're still upstairs. Take care. Have a wonderful day and be blessed.
Thank you very much. And thank you, Miss that lady who called and asked for me. Bye-bye.
Okay then, bye-bye. Right, good. It's real, it's 91. That's how we roll. 4 minutes down before the top. 8 o'clock in the morning time on your favorite radio station, 91.9, 91.5. www.drealfmgrenada.com. That's who we are. This is how we roll.
Now more than ever, Flow is working hard to keep you connected to the things that matter most. Your family, your work, and your favorite entertainment. We are also providing Flow Study free of charge so students can stay connected and up to date with their schoolwork. And because your safety is our highest priority, you can manage your account from the safety of your own home through the MyFlow app. We are here for you, keeping you connected.
Ozone really gets it clean. Get with the Ozone family line of products. Ozone liquid laundry detergent. Perfect for your semi or fully automatic washing machines. Yet suitable for your hand wash. Soft on your hands. Ozone disinfectant cleaner. It's the most powerful disinfectant and cleaner with a long-lasting fresh scent. Tackles every job around the house or office. Ozone detergent powder and ultra soft fabric softener gets your clothes clean with a natural freshness, keeps your colors bright. Choose from the wonderful scents, soft flower, ocean breeze, and the new aloe vera. Keep your kitchen sparkling clean with the Ozone dishwashing liquid, Ozone sponges and cleaning cloth. Ozone toilet bowl cleaner removes lime scale and kills germs while giving your toilet a refreshing scent. Ozone really gets it clean. Marketed and distributed by Calico, Frequente St. George's, and are available at shops and supermarkets nationwide.
Dr. Chaitan again, international social skill consultant, reminding you that we should stop every form of sexual violence here in the beautiful island of Grenada.
And me say no make them take advantage of you.
M&M Hardware Limited, Hope St. Andrew and Dusty Highway St. George. Shop conveniently for all your building materials including plumbing, electrical, lumber, cement, steel and much more. We manufacture roofing sheets available in 11 colors, aluminum windows, doors, inset screens and hurricane shutters. Installation services are available for all our manufactured products. Our opening hours are Monday to Friday 8 a.m. to 4 p.m., Saturdays 8 a.m. to 3 p.m. M&M Hardware Limited. Come on in and experience our affordable prices or call us 444-6757 or 440-6757 Dusty Highway. Email us at info@mahonhardware.com or mnmdusty@mahonhardware.com. M&M Hardware, foundation to roof. Let's build together.
Get high making money moves with the NLA's new Aces High Scratch game with 4 chances to win. Beat the dealer's card to win the prize shown. Reveal an A symbol. And just like that, you are automatically a winner. Scratch away to win the top prize of $10,000. Win easy with Scratch. Must be 18 or older to play.
Treat yourself from head to toe with A1 hair, skin, and beauty products from Sarah's Hair and Beauty Supply Store, located on Ben Jones Street in Grenville, close to the New Testament Church. Want to achieve that classy Instagram model look? Come visit us at Sarah's Beauty Salon. We offer expression, pre-stripped, and antibacterial braids, forelocks, jerry curl, deep wave, yaki weave. Lace front wigs are also available, both synthetic and human hair. Of course, we offer a collection of extensions, Brazilian 100% human hair and Peruvian 100% virgin remedy. We provide our customers with the finest nail care products, eyelashes, do-rags, razors, shaving products, and weaving needles to keep you stylish and popping. Visit Sarah's Hair and Beauty Supply Store today. And remember, we treat our customers with the lowest prices nationwide and raging discounts store-wide. Sarah's Hair and Beauty Supply Store, where all your beauty wishes will most certainly be granted.
A minute after the 8 o'clock hour, that's our time on Real FM Radio. Good morning once again. And as I say, it's always a joy being with you. Different conversations will pop up from time to time. There's so many things that, you would agree with that's happening in your country, throughout the world. And of course, there are things that not happening that you'll want to happen. Yeah. Sometimes you just leave it be and hope for the best and hope that people will see, that certain things are happening. Something I remember this yesterday, and I thought that I should mention it this morning. I went to St. George's yesterday, and I passed through the St. Andrew, St. David's area. But on my arrival at the Pointsfield Bridge, and I had to stop for a while because of, it's a work in progress. So I think one of the trucks was dropping off some material, so the traffic had to stop while the truck maneuvered in terms of dropping off the material. And something came to mind. I remember Minister Moses, Pamela Moses, that is. I remember speaking to her one time here, and she spoke to having to go to work. I think it was one day, and she could not go through Hermitage, nor could she have gone through Pointsfield in order to get to work. That is when she was teaching at SAS, I think it is, yeah. Because it rained and Hermitage in the Callaloo area, that flooded out. So she could not get there, couldn't pass that way. Neither could she go through the Pointsfield area, and also down the River and Twine area, she couldn't pass either. And then Minister Moses had sent out a picture, and with a small caption, something to do with no flooding again. Let me see if I can find it. I should be able to find it. Yeah, let me see if I can find that picture so I could tell you exactly. Okay, yeah, it says flood no more. It's a small video, actually. It is. Yeah, it's a small video, and it simply says flood no more Pointsfield. And that, to me, encapsulated the entire thing. Because she was the one who said that, look, we need to have this project. This project has to happen, has to take place, because the whole economy in this part of the island grinds to a halt. Grinds to a halt when there's flooding. You can't get to Grenville, and you can't get into St. Patrick's really and truly when it rains like that. And I was very happy to see when she posted, she made that posting, I think it was on the 3rd of July. 3rd of July would have been, on Saturday she made that posting. Because yeah, we had a lot of rains on a Friday. And that speaks to her government being at work. Yeah, it speaks to her government being at work. Now, I've noticed a number of people starting to jump up and say, well, is who negotiate? No. Remember that government is a continuum. Government is something that goes on and on. Government doesn't stop, No. You may change an administration, but a government doesn't stop work. You don't stop getting pay when an administration is changed. You don't stop getting pay. You continue to get paid. So government is a continuous thingy, right? Good. So the fact that her administration, the NNP, were able to fulfill that dream which she had quite some time ago, that dream of not being stopped by the rains in order to get into Grenville, she has fulfilled that dream while in office. So congratulations to Pamela Moses and her NNP administration. Good morning.
Good morning, sir.
Mm-hmm.
Excellent congratulations to Pamela Moses on this bridge being completed. The other thing, though, the River Road area has been a thorny issue. Every drop of rain, it floods, and it creates a real problem, So we'd really like that situation there to be corrected also, So I thought I would just bring that to the fore a bit. Although Pamela is not down there, maybe she should run for down the next election.
Don't do that to Peter Davy. That's not nice. You can't do Peter that, my brother. But although, as I said, it is something that she should be proud of. because she spoke to it before it happened, and she said that she'd really love for that to happen, and she was going to work, work her butt off, if you call it that. No disrespect meant here, but work hard to ensure that it takes place. And in her first time in office, she has seen that, and she can take a video and say, "Hey, no flood again. Can't stop me from moving. I on the move."
Yeah, that's a major achievement.
Major achievement. And what I did not get to see, but which I knew would have taken place too, would have been the one at Callaloo in the Hermitage area there, because that area after the Masons, when you're coming down, that area you would be flooded. But they would have built the bridge there. It's in a state of a certain level of completion. And I'm sure that, because I didn't hear the busman complain, I'm sure that the water just went by wham, and it's like nothing happened. And that is brilliant. That is really and truly brilliant. But I have a question for you before you run off, because you're a man who traverses the island, maybe not every day, but definitely you do it maybe at least once a week. Here's the big question. We've seen what has happened in the Pointsfield area in relation to the bridge. Now it doesn't happen anymore. Zoom, bang, let's go to Balthazar. Should we replace the Balthazar Bridge, or should we leave it as a historical monument?
No. A few years ago, maybe about 10 years ago, some work was done to refurbish that Balthazar Bridge, and I thought they were going to redo that bridge and lift it, but that wasn't done. That bridge needs to be lifted. They need to rebuild that bridge. It doesn't make sense every drop of rainfall you have to shoot up Maribor or St. James. That makes no sense. We're living in too much of a modern economy to be bogged down by every drop of rain in a situation like that can be easily corrected. I mean, when I say easy, it's going to take a little money, but it can be easily corrected.
So let me ask this question then. Because of history, and because we'd like to preserve our history, do you think that the engineers should design a bridge that takes in that which is beneath? So you don't destroy it, but you leave it there, and it can be used for, say, cars and bikes and whatever, and still come out on the other side. Do you think that something like that should be done so as to show our children?
It can be done. You can build a bridge over that bridge, and leave that one below intact. That's easily done.
A bridge over troubled waters.
Yeah. That's an easy thing to do.
That's an easy thing to do.
Yeah.
Well,
things in bigger countries, they call them flyovers.
Yeah. So I wish that we can. That one I hope we can preserve. We've got, because we only had two. That one there and the one at Pointsfield. So that one, if we can do the work and preserve that one, so that we can show our children, hey, this is how bridge was done in the past.
Exactly.
That's
easily done, man.
Yeah, I think we can do that. So how are you, though?
Just the will to, I'm excellent. I'm thinking of coming back on the program, on the Thursday program.
Oh, you're thinking. Continue thinking. Think, and now while you think, the time is going.
Yes. I'll inform you accordingly.
Well, please do that, my brother.
Okay.
All right. Have a nice day.
Same to you, sir.
Good. It's real. It's 91.9, 91.5, www.drealfmgrenada.com. Making connect with my people. Yeah. Did I say good morning to you, Pearline? I did. Okay. Maxine, did I say good morning to you? No. Well, I'm not. I'm not going to. Okay. What's that? Okay. Maxine, your nails painted green? Show the camera. Hold on. Let's show the camera your nails. No, wait. You're not. I'm not ready for you yet. Okay, yes, there you go now. Show them your nails. Yes, those are nails. No, I didn't transition. Now I transition. Oh, there, those are Maxine's nails. They're green? Yeah. And what is that one that sticks out there? Butterfly. A butterfly? Why didn't you put it on the next finger? No. So you can do this. Legally, you can show, hey, let me show you my finger. No. Yeah. Yeah, so let's see those nails again. Come on. Oh, it froze. It just froze. And not. Oh yeah, there you go. There you go. You seen it now. Take your time. Take your time. Take your time now. Take your time and dance. Right. Good. Beautiful. Cool. Get yourself out of here, girl. This is Real FM Radio. No other station does it like this. Are you crazy? No, they can't afford to. No. We just keep it real. Now, so yeah, we did that bridge thingy. So congratulations to the NNP government. That is definitely. I mean, the rains couldn't have come at a better time when the bridge was in a state of completion and persons can use the bridge. Yeah, rains couldn't have come at a better time. And I still say to those of you who would have to go to Grenville, what you can do so as to ease the traffic. What you can do is that you can get into Hermitage. You can get into Hermitage and you can go through Upper St. John and go down through Carrier or go up through Blaise and go through Paraclete and get into Grenville. Now, I'm not saying that that is what you have to do, but in just to help ease the traffic and make it easier for the workmen and the women. So if you come in Hermitage and you go up Upper St. John and then you go down Carrier, get into the Moya Bridge area and you're on your way to Grenville. Or you can continue Upper St. John, Blaise, Got Blaise and Paraclete, Lafayette, whatever, into Grenville. If you're on the other side in St. Patrick East, it is, yeah, St. Patrick East, then if you, for instance, if you come in from Satés and you're going into Grenville, to bypass all the shenanigans of the bridge, because they're working on the bridge as is, and you may have to wait a while and you don't want to wait. So you can go around and go to the River and Twine area, long wall, into Portree, into Tivoli, bang, you're on your way to Grenville again still. So you can try that. That's okay. Those are areas that you can use. And we await, of course, the people of St. Patrick, we await the second phase or the third phase. I don't know which one it is because I have a feeling that this project can be a 3-phase project because it has to do with roads from Pointsville right through to Chapel Bridge. And Chapel Bridge is a connection between St. Patrick and St. Mark. So while they're in the completion of one phase there, one wonders, yes, there'll be phase 2, and yes, we expect there to be phase 3. But would phase 2 be from the Chapel Bridge to get to the Satés bus terminus? Because that's an area they have to deal with. Now, is that going to be phase 2? And when would phase 2 start? Those are pertinent questions that can be put to the representative for that area. That will be Anthony Boson, if he has inside information that he can share. Mr. Boson, if you're listening, then that's one question I'd like to ask you. And will it be the only question? Yes, it will be the only question for today. I'll leave other questions for other time. That's if you are aware if that is going to be phase 2. Or would phase 2 be from on top the Google Belly Hill into Mount Vendrew by the gas station? Yeah. Would that be phase 2? It'd be nice to know so folks can know, even vendors can prepare themselves for different things happening in that particular area. All right. Haven't heard from this gentleman in quite some time. Kimran Noel. He's a sergeant of police. He's attached to training school. So is it called the drill sergeant? Is it called the drill sergeant or something? I don't know. I'll find out. But he's saying good morning to us. Good morning to you, my dear friend Noel, Inspector Noel, and also to Inspector Maureen John. Good morning to you also. Wow, and I'm asking about police things, and here comes the ex-police officer. Well. You better sit down by that microphone there quickly, sir, and let me see if I can get you up in the movies here. Okay, so what do I do to get him into the movies? Okay, I think I can get him into the movies right now. Good morning to you, my brother Carl Caton. Nice to have you. As soon as I speak about police business, you up here. Just as soon as you need to bring it that way a bit. Right, good. We can deal with that. So good morning to you. How you doing?
Morning.
All right, Lon, let me get your microphone on here. Good morning.
Morning.
Everything good?
Yeah, everything okay?
Nice. Noel, what is his position? He's a sergeant.
I think he's a drill instructor.
He's a drill instructor.
Yeah.
Yeah. He
responsible for getting people formed straight.
Yeah. He wears size 12 shoes.
Yeah.
Yes, and he stumps very hard. That means the cobbler has a lot of work to do on the foot with his shoes, right?
Yes, definitely.
But it's nice. He's saying good morning. And also there is Inspector Maureen John.
I think she's the chief instructor in training school.
She's the chief instructor at training school. Good.
She's the one responsible for charting the way forward in terms of how the training school do its teachings and so forth.
Okay.
So she has an indelible mark on students who will pass through the training school during her tenure.
So a lot of so you're telling me now that Maureen John is responsible for a set of ASPs and so who are going to come out through that ranks in years to come. ASPs
definitely.
and SPs and
even the
commissioner of police.
Yes.
Wow, Maureen, you got. Did I say? Is it wrong to say Maureen?
It depends on how you and her roll.
Yeah, we're rolling like that. Yeah, her husband is a wonderful gentleman.
Yeah, very nice guy.
Yeah, he was in Barbados at RSS, but I've
think
seen
he's
him back.
still there.
No, he's here. I've
But
seen him.
they do come from time to time.
From time to time, yeah, he's here. I've seen him in the past couple of weeks here, and it's nice to see him around. Mr. Hilaire, good morning to you. How you doing? Here's hoping that you're having a wonderful day. Errol Bonaparte, what's up, my friend? Brendan Mitchell, like this is a police morning. Do you know Brendan Mitchell?
Yeah.
You know him?
Mm-hmm.
How well?
I've seen him. If I see him, I could say that's him.
That's him?
Yeah.
Okay. That's my nephew.
You used to walk up here one time?
No, it's Grenville. You know, I never knew him in Sateras. In Grenville.
He used to be in CID one time?
Maybe still there. I don't know where he's right now, what department he's. I tried not to follow departments with him, but I follow him. I try to keep him. I'm his
keep him in check.
Yeah, I'm the only uncle that he knows is his uncle. That's my rolling B.
All right.
Yeah. That's my brother's son there. Yeah, good. Good morning again, Nabi. Nabi's not well.
Oh, get well soon, Nabi.
Who said I wanted to get well?
You do. It's like you and it's Batman and Robin.
Mm-mm.
Yes.
This Batman don't know Robin.
What do you mean?
No. This is Batman don't know Robin. As a matter of fact, put it this way: I am not Batman. I Superman. Nobody. Superman.
Angelo Dundee and Muhammad Ali.
Something like that.
Yeah,
something like that. Okay, so Nabi says good morning, and Nabi wants everyone to have a wonderful day. Bernadette says good morning. Good morning to you, Bernadette. Christy Batiste. Good morning to you, Christy. What's up, girl?
But you have some fans, man.
Yeah, Devon Romain, he's always there, and well, Bernadette is watching me. What do you watch me for? Alison Brown, what's up? Good morning.
Bernadette, what day was a couple days ago?
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
Yeah, somebody else asking me.
Happy belated, Bernadette.
And somebody's still asking me whether or not the president of Haiti was assassinated.
Boy,
yeah.
I woke up this morning and usually I go on to get news and so forth to realize what's going on. When I saw it, I feel so sad. Because Haiti is a place that just have, Haiti always in my thoughts. I think since that time when rather sing Haiti, I'm sorry, I do a lot of reading and things, and Haiti has gone through so much, Edre. We have it really good on this side, energy.
You see, and I'll make a statement here. Until France as a nation returns the billions of dollars that it legally stole from Haiti, Haiti will not be right. The disparity between the poor and the rich in Haiti,
too big,
too wide. You don't have, and that is the problem in Haiti. You do not have a middle class.
Either you're rich or you're poor.
Rich or you're poor. And the poor, they don't see any sunshine or any light at the end of the tunnel.
Never.
They're not seeing that. And that is where the problem is. So until the billions, how many billions of dollars France stole from Haiti? I'll look it up maybe in my next commercial break. You know, they had to pay, Haiti had to pay France for independence.
Yeah.
Oh, are you kidding me?
And you know, well, we have something in common with Haiti, you know, we were both colonized by the French. You know?
Yeah.
But Haiti has been going through so much. Every person who, and the thing about it, persons who go to Haiti to claim they're going to help Haiti still goes and take advantage of Haiti. You know? They say they're raising funds on behalf of Haiti. And
well, then just say Bill Clinton, no man. Don't if and but about it. The Democrats who make all the noise now, Bill Clinton and his wife Hillary, they went into Haiti to raise all sort of funds for Haiti, and today they can't account for the funds. Do you know that?
I heard so.
Oh, please. Please. Yeah, come on. Let's be real. And this is what hurts. Oh, I thought we had a caller here. Claudine Houston, good morning to you. Claudine Houston,
you know most of the people who call who message you?
No, you see their names, like David Charles, that's Cap, I know him.
We went to school around the same time.
You and David Charles?
Yeah.
Right, he's from Lafontaine area. His brother just called a short while ago, Andel.
Okay.
I think, that's his brother. Sugar Babe. Oh, that's a new one. Good morning, Sugar Babe. And then this one is a very troublesome one. And he says, long live Pam, forward ever to NNP. Okay, fine. That's Stephen Francis, the police. This guy is like a bad police on your, or a police, he's like a police boot on your car. He always there. He retired. Oh gosh, he retired. Get to take a break now, man.
Good morning, Juve.
And you know what he just said? Mike Tyson.
Yeah, Mike.
Good to see you.
You will see Mike Tyson.
Mike Tyson, good to see you. Yeah. Oh boy. But he's like a police boots on your car.
Yeah, we worked together for a long time.
All right, Stephen Simon, who's in London, listening. Good morning to you, Stephen. Here's hoping that you have a wonderful day. And what is this other one now? So he wants you to tell us how you got the name Mike Tyson. He will not tell you on air. Not me. Stephen said that.
Tell him I would rather tell persons how he get the name Juve.
Okay. All right, so Caroline, what are you saying, Caroline? Check. Okay. Oh no. What is Caroline saying? What it is? Okay. No. I got my research people out there banging on this thing, man. Banging on this thing.
What you getting? Haiti?
Mm-hmm.
But Haiti is supposed to be the one who got independence first around here?
Mm-hmm.
I don't know. Sometimes I really don't understand.
And we had our people in Haiti,
Yeah.
This what's his name? Henry Christophe.
Yeah.
Mm-hmm. Grenadian. You didn't know?
No, I heard about it before.
No, don't hear about it. No. No from now. Henry Christophe was born in Grenada. That's not a joke. Caller, we coming to you. Let me just tell you this also. Henry Christophe came from the Lafayette, Paraclete,
okay,
Maribor, that kind of an area. He was described. I never forget reading the description of Henry Christoph. And the description said he is a 7-foot man with a barrel chest.
Wow.
So that alone
That
speaks
giant,
to the man being a giant. So here's what I did. I then started to look to see if I can find persons who are of that kind of a stature. And I found one. Francis Pierre.
Oh, the guy in Moya?
The brother of the Speaker of the House. The brother of Tafour Pierre. Now, look at these people. I mean, Michael Pierre ain't got the tough, brute kind of physique like Francis does. But he's tall.
Francis,
Taff has that kind of a build. And there's one I'm going to leave you with. I'm going to go and talk to the caller. Taff did something, and it probably passed, over the heads of a lot of people. Taff has a son called Christophe.
Wow.
Is that coincidental?
Nah.
I don't believe
I think that's deliberate.
I believe it has to be deliberate. He has a son called Christophe. So I believe that the lineage is there.
Yeah.
Good morning. Good morning.
Andre, good morning.
Good morning, sir.
You want to test my credit?
No, I have no intention of testing anybody's credit.
I was on the line for a whole hour now. Morning, Carl Keaton.
Carl Keaton is, he's going to hear you in a minute. He's going to hear you now. You can talk to him.
Tell him Fluffy say morning.
But he's listening to you.
Bad bring Galba, man.
God give him Galba, thank you.
God send food.
Andrew, we have some businesses to talk about off air. I'll call you later.
We?
Yeah, me and you, yeah.
You
have something in the making for me and you.
Oh, yeah?
Yeah.
I am not a member of same-sex people, and then you're married already, so what could be in the making? I'm not a member of same-sex people.
What about before married? And me and you saw things in the making?
Things? I am not a member of the same-sex group.
Let me tell you something about me and you.
Uh-huh.
If I have a choice between my wife now, Amanda, and you, forget Amanda.
But stop that, boy! You will make people feel that we in the same sex thing.
Like you're flying some flat, Fluffy.
I don't understand.
I don't fly.
You belong to the rainbow people. If you belong to the rainbow people, stay there by yourself, you know.
He know we ain't doing nothing but the special love both of us have for each other.
So bad bring Galba for you too.
You don't have nobody that could take that away from us. You see, she can't come to work this morning. She go online Sunday and take drink, and she can't come to work. Have a nice day, Andre.
Have a nice day, Fluff. Take care of yourself, brother.
All right.
Okay, great. Real 91.9, 91.5, www.derefmgrenada.com. Coming to you from studios located at Main Street, Sateers, inside a beautiful historical St. Patrick. 8:30. That's our time straight down. 442-0975. No, 0175. Sorry. You can call us. Good morning.
Good morning to you, sir. Good morning to Mr. Kito.
Yeah, you always have a problem when you start off because you tend to think that you're quoting some girl. You know, girl here for you to quote. Speak up.
I stopped quote a very long time.
Yeah, speak up.
Yeah, tell me something. I hear you talking about the president of Haiti there. Is it the gentleman who just won or something like just?
Yeah, he didn't die. He was killed. That's the difference.
The one that him take off his head?
Yes, he was assassinated last night. Yeah. Clifford, we're not hearing you.
I say that's a serious
right.
Thing. What? The man didn't take off his head and they assassinated him already?
The complexity of the problems continue. And we have to understand that we in the Caribbean, we tend to think as Haiti is an outcast because we don't speak their language.
Definitely.
That is why we tend to think that Haiti is an outcast. No, Haiti is an integral part of the CARICOM, which we are part of. And that speaks volumes. Do you understand?
Yeah,
but that seems to can fix. I mean, since that little boy are here in about 80, the disturbance and it seems to just go on and on. Every president that comes to Haiti, the same thing happens.
All right. So we while we moan and we understand, one can moan, but let's get to the conversations.
No, well, that one shocked me. Anyhow.
Okay. All right. Have a nice day. Good. All right. It is something that would shock many, Carl.
Many.
It's not just, well, hey,
And the guy was in the prime of his life too.
Of course, the young man.
Yeah.
He probably looks to be in his 30s.
Yeah, young fella.
Yeah, young guy. And in situations like this, some people say, well, I hope they catch the killers. And I would say, okay, fine. Capturing the killers. What does that do?
Not much, because when you capture the killers,
he's 53 years old, I was just told.
When you capture the killers, Dre, then you have a group of people named Amnesty.
Yeah. So my thing is, it is not about capturing the killers, but it's about educating the people of Haiti to understand that the world believes in them. And the world is not going to raise funds and let those funds disappear anymore. Because the world do not have any more Bill Clintons. Understand?
You're going in hard on Bill this morning.
Of course, he's a Democrat. Once you get a chance to hit, you hit. Don't take it lightly with these Democrats, yeah? A friend of mine is saying something which I mentioned this morning, not how he got it, but I'll read it how he got it. This means a CARICOM and a Caribbean head of state was assassinated. The last was who?
Grenada?
Yeah. I think I mentioned that this morning.
But how do you sound unless unless you don't get all the information, the Grenada one, you go stay out.
Yeah, I ain't bothering them again.
Yeah.
I done with them. Interestingly, in 1990, as a matter of fact, in July of 1990, A.N.R. Robinson was almost assassinated in Trinidad. You understand? Yeah. Damn.
Yeah, they took the Red House
and sometime in the 80s too, they attempted to assassinate Siaga.
Edward.
Edward in Jamaica. So Morris didn't escape. A&R escaped. Siaga escaped. Now the president of Haiti. He didn't escape either.
I would say something here now, and you might not even understand why I'm saying that.
Okay, let's try.
And not too long ago, when the Prime Minister of Grenada spoke about the gentleman, the gentleman was preaching a regime change. We don't know what he meant.
Say that again.
The gentleman that was preaching a regime change in Grenada. When the Prime Minister says 3 strikes and you're out.
Oh, the guy.
Yeah, regime change could translate into a lot of things.
Oh, yeah.
So you never know.
Good morning.
Hey, Desmond White.
Hello?
Desmond White from Guyana too.
Desmond White?
Mm-hmm.
You had shots fired at him too? I don't remember.
Yes, you don't remember?
I don't remember. No, I don't remember Desmond.
Desmond White from Guyana?
It's not White, it's White.
Yeah.
Yeah. I don't remember if he had an assassination attempt. Did Desmond have? Was that? Wendy, good morning. How you doing, girl? Haven't heard from you in quite a minute. Irvin McSween is from your area. You know him?
He used to be a police.
I think so.
Yeah.
What's his number?
I'm not sure what the number. I think he's in London or something like that.
Yeah, he's in London. So he's on this morning. All right. Sheldon Scott, what's up, bro? Sheldon, where are you? Yeah, I kind of... I don't know where Sheldon... I know he's listening, but you can listen to Real FM from anywhere in the world, so, it's kind of thingy. So what's up with you, bro? I had a very good meeting yesterday. You would love it.
Okay.
You should have been here. I called you.
No, yesterday was a kind of awkward day for me. Other few things I was trying to juggle, but I get most done, but not all.
So did you go to the plantation yesterday?
Yes, I was on the plantation and I was trying to after the heavy rains, I was trying to. Some places would have been affected by the water. At least one area I had prepared to do some planting got washed through, so I was trying to get my lines and things sorted out. So it took me more time than I anticipated. But I get some help too, so I was trying to maximize.
So the water affected you real bad?
One area in particular.
Where we got the watermelons last?
No.
Where?
When you're moving from one side to the other one, that area there, the deep.
Mm-hmm.
I tried to beat the season, but it didn't work out. So, well, when I was doing it, I always had in the back of my mind that could happen. So I was kind of prepared for when it happened, but nobody died. So.
All right.
You made an important point this morning about a bridge in Pointsville, and persons is trying to trivialize the achievement by saying who negotiated and who didn't negotiate. But negotiation is one thing, but who has the fortitude to get it done? You could negotiate all things. You could always have this plan, pie in the sky and so forth, and say we'll do that. But doing it is different from negotiating. And I felt so relieved that all the rain and I had to go to Tivoli and I could have just jumped a bus and get to Tivoli.
Yeah, and as I said, I remembered when I was driving yesterday and I had to stop. That is when it hit me that, damn, I had a conversation with Pam about this. And then I remember that she sent out this video saying that, hey, bang. So.
But my issue still with the powers that be, projects like those, they still not having the right PR. Yes, you have to take credit for doing it. You can't say that's government business to do. Yes, it's government business to do, but government could be there and not doing anything. Look at the Montreal Secondary School. The contractor had to do a particular drawing and so forth. And when he tried to interfere the whole building, the roof, they had to find money to do a whole roof. Mm-hmm. But you hear nothing about that. Government is not telling people that. I don't know if it is something clandestine or they're waiting for a particular moment.
You can't wait for a moment. You have to always keep people in the know about what is happening. And I believe what is taking place there is the PR of government continue to fail them.
Look at the community center in River Valley. Mm-hmm. I have my view about
the
surroundings. However, the
work was done,
and magnificent work.
I don't even know what was done in there.
If you look at
did they drop the roof or something?
They didn't drop the roof, but they caused it even echoing as before.
Okay.
They sectionized it. There's one place like you could have a conference room, you could have meetings and so forth. There's another place where you could do some program, maybe like IT or so on. Like in days of the revolution when they say the CP, you could get older people computer literate. There's another area where persons think you should have a bakery. So very soon, the representative want to have a meeting with the people of River Valley and surrounding areas too. So they go sit and see what best to do for the place. But I'm not hearing much about the place.
Okay.
And those are the things which I think the representative and others should promote and not wait until you go on the platform to say. Because persons would know. And the funding, close to $1 million has been spent to do those work. And government is not taking the credence for those things. So I think
I believe that government wants to take the credence. Government wants to do it, but the people who are charged with the responsibility of ensuring that information gets to the GP here meaning the general public.
John Public.
John Public, if you want to call it that. The people who are charged with that responsibility.
You use what they want to. One time I was attached to the Supreme Court and the judge was Lyle St. Paul. And somebody came to the court of mine and said, want to wish somebody. Lyle said, cut off this want to wish and go ahead and wish. So this want to do it, cut off this want to do it and do it. It is not, you don't have to read book or rocket science to let people know what is going on here. And I think social media is at a stage, And everything is virtual reality, Andre. You know what is virtual reality? A man dying right now is virtual reality. So why not use virtuality for good? Let us not use it only for the wrong things. The rain fell in Grenville, and
it rained in Grenville.
It flooded in Grenville. Virtual reality, men had in a relay was running in the rain. Virtual reality. Why not virtual reality for those things? And as it takes me to virtual reality, I think the society has become in such a way, always being left behind. And we're not hopping onto this virtual reality thing, Dre. There's so much things here. And even St. Patrick's, we call it historical parish. And I think the tourism board or tourism authority need to have an office up here. And in persons in America and so forth and other places, this virtual reality, this thing you put in your eye and you got a virtual reality, why can't we make money? There's so much things. So if they cannot come, like say if you cannot bring the mountain to Muhammad, if you can bring Muhammad to the mountain, bring the mountain to Muhammad.
Good morning.
Yes, sir. I want to support Mr. Caton in what he just said there. Too often, governments are not taking credit for and blowing their trumpets for things that is done. Last week we heard, this week we heard Miss Claudette making a statement, finding out where government, what government did with millions of dollars that the NDC left. Millions of dollars that the NDC left. And yet she talked about the project in River Road. She talked about other projects. What she didn't say that these monies and them was never in the hands of the government before yet. There were projects. The NDC would have secured projects, not the capital money. The Parliament building. The NDC has secured part of the money, not the total money to build the Parliament building. And government is not taking the edge for these things and explaining to people. So they're letting people like Miss Claudette and them go on away with statements because she was saying that she calling on them to give account of the funding, like they left the funding there. And she forgetting that when NDC came in power, the NMP left projects with money, with funding for them. The Grenville Abattoir, the bus terminal, the Grenville Market, the housing scheme in Subies and elsewhere. That was capital funds. Schools was being repaired when they came in. They met funding for schools repairing. SAS was under repair. So I think I'm totally satisfied with you that too often government sit back and they don't come and clear the air when those statements are made. They have to do better than that. The authorities have to do better than that. Don't go to just Parliament and make the statement. Clear the air to the people, because she giving the impression that the government had money lined up there, sitting there, and they didn't do anything about it. For how much years? She said over 9 years funding was there and government did nothing about it. The health center in Guam, the NDC had the money in their hands. You could go and ask Miss Ann Peters, the minister, and the funding left their hands. And this government came back and get funding, and today the health center is there. So why doesn't the government boost themselves or put their things in the right direction? The NDC had the funding. I was there when a meeting was held in the pastoral center in Guam, and Mr. Carl Hood, who was the minister, and the same Miss Michael Church and Miss Peters, who said that they had the funding. And all they did afterwards was to break down the old building. And in funding that build the health center, they know, came from when this government came back in. So it is time for the government to put their structures right. You are totally right. Time for them to put their structure right. They sit down too much and you're supposed to have, you have what, GIS. You see a set of buildings and all that all the time. Get people to boast these things. Because when people like Miss Claudette and they make those statements, they make it look like the government sat down there, the money was there and they didn't do anything about it. And it's totally not true.
Okay, thank you.
Yes?
All right, great. So really, it's 91.9. Just receiving here from the Embassy of the Republic of Haiti in Washington, D.C. It is with deep sorrow that, and let me let you read this one, man.
No, go on.
No. I'm letting you read this one. This one is for you to read. You read it. You. Come on. You're part of me this morning. You know, you're part of me this morning. All right. No. You need to. Don't bother. We'll work it out. All right. Good. You go ahead and read what you can read there. Let me see.
It is with deep sorrow that the government of Haiti can confirm the President Moise had been assassinated. The attack occurred at the presidential palace at around 1 a.m. on July 7th. Although details are still emerging, at this time it can be confirmed that it was highly coordinated attack and highly trained and heavily armed group. Further details on the situation will be provided soon as possible as we can ensure that those responsible for this heinous act are swiftly brought to justice. So this thing was not an ordinary fly-by-night thing, you know, Dre. This thing was well coordinated and organized. I keep wondering who is behind it. Sometimes the trigger man is not the real man behind this thing.
No.
And this thing, and I think some elections always be coming up in Haiti.
Yeah.
So
it is just unfortunate. It's rather unfortunate.
Like on my status this morning, the only thing I could have said, Haiti, I'm sorry, because I'm really sorry to see Haiti anytime a government, and the thing about it, Andre, instructive to note, every time a government is entrenched with trying to get something done, something bad happens to that government. So I don't know if there's a, wow. Sad.
Yeah, I know it's touching you, innit?
Yeah. Because I don't know, I have a thing for Haiti. I don't know, I just have a thing for Haiti. One time when I was in the organization, they wanted to send some persons to Haiti and I asked to be sent,
And they didn't send you?
No, I didn't get you. Well, I was a bit late too when I got wind of it. I think they didn't make the selection already. You know one 347 Williams, Obi?
347 Williams.
Obi used to be in the Union, used to be in Sutton, a big guy. He went up there. Claudius Coutin went up there too.
Nakumbo went there too?
Nakumbo was the head of the thing at the time.
Okay.
One named Andy Edwards went up there. He a guy from Victoria, they call him Wilson, but I think in the States now. Just call him Wolf.
You went there too?
Yeah. Vibot is a guy I saw him sometime ago living in the States too. He was here. A few of them went, I wanted to go and experience the culture and everything of Haiti, but I didn't get the opportunity. So to do. Yeah, getting back on the whole issue of the PR thing, and that's what is happening. Once the government is not using the PR as they should, it gives Claudette and others a platform to spread misinformation.
To make monkey trick.
They always spread misinformation, but the only heartening thing about it, the Grenadian probably don't taking them serious. Because they've been doing that for 10 years now and it don't working. 2 elections have come and they're singing that same song. And you see, the thing about it is now, Andre, in the thing of the political realm, when one has to get credit, you should give them credit. And when you have to beat them down like Calypso, you're beating them down. The same Calypso now does beat down everybody. But when something good, they say you're good. Even Parang does do that too. So why Claudette can take a leaf out of that book and always spreading something?
You know, we always have a bit of fun in the morning time.
Yeah.
Eh? You want to have some fun?
Yeah.
Okay, now listen to this.
Look at that. The doctor told me you must exercise, you must lose your size, otherwise your wife would not have you twice. Then them girls you like would not criticize. When you lost your size, they will hold you tight. exercise.
Listen carefully, yeah?
Also blown off. No, baby, baby, don't worry. Whoa, buildings collapse. No, baby, baby, don't worry. Current gone off. Darkness. No, baby, don't worry. Whoa, it's time that we settle down and put worries off with mind. Praise God to ease we pain, we end one more hurricane. Old things shall pass away and new things shall come with we. Who was lords become dogs and who was dogs become lords. Long, long time, we ain't had no nice time. Now we feel and spirit moving in we. So long we know we love we country. We go rise again from the of democracy. I say, hold it up, high, lift it up, high. Hold it up,
Yes, true, man.
Now, do you know who that is?
No.
I know you wouldn't know who that was. That's OB.
Oh yeah, big 347, man.
That is 347 in his glory there. Every time he meets me, he say, boy, Andrew, you know what? You're the only man that ever play my song on the radio. Though.
Yeah. Watch.
Yeah, we have them there. It's two tracks.
We trained together
in
1992-93. And Obi was the life of the training school. Obi used to keep everybody thing.
Is he still in Samaritan?
Now he retired.
He retired?
Yeah.
I didn't even know that.
But the thing
was it that early retirement or something?
No. He came in late. He was.
Oh, he was one of those late blooming officers.
He came in when he was 30 something. All of us was young fellas. So he was like the father to us. So everybody would gravitate towards Obi. Obi would be on the square, and everybody sitting around Obi, and like we eating from every word that come from Obi mouth. Because Obi had a lot of experience in life and other things. He used to work in the pharmacy, so he knew about drugs. There was this one time when he and some guys, they break training school, and when they came back, Obi had the best excuse. Obi said he had a serious headache, and he had to go down to the hospital and get some medication. But Obi planned things so well, you know, they call somebody down, they say, yes, he was here.
So he did go to the hospital? He didn't?
The connection he had.
Wow.
And Obi retired. Obi was,
that would have been like last year?
Yeah, no, this year, he's on pre-retirement presently.
Oh.
But the thing about Obi, I think 2 days, not more than a week before Obi retired, he was a constable. And Obi retired as a corporal. You know?
How come?
They promoted Obi maybe 2 days before he go.
Oh,
I think Obi demanded a promotion.
Well, of course, he deserved it.
Yeah, man, he worked.
He really worked.
Listen, that man could cram. Before we Tom, the judges rule, he used to call him Lord Alves Stone, a judge from England, and the judges rule. Because Obi could recite anything, word to word. When all of us struggling to get it.
Yeah, he did those 2 tracks, and we have them. And ever so often, I give it a little play. And now I know he's retired, I probably played a bit more.
He's a good musician, a bass man.
Oh, I didn't know he played music.
They have a band. They have a band that go out and play in hotels and so forth.
Oh, okay. So he's into that with his retirement.
Yeah.
Where's he from?
Birch Grove.
Birch Grove.
Lower Capital, one of them places there.
Okay.
He has a lot of land, bananas and so forth. You know? Yeah.
OB, man. Always bright-eyed.
Yeah, man.
Yeah, bright-eyed individual.
Yeah, man.
I've never seen him sulking as a police officer. No. When you see him, his eyes are always bright and looking
Let me tell you something. Anytime I used to feel down and I want a good laugh, I used to find him wherever he walking.
Yeah.
And just go and spend time with him and just have a time.
Yeah, we've got a caller. Good morning.
Good morning.
Yeah?
Good morning. It's a lucky thing I don't have to buy credit every day.
That is you, yeah.
Morning, Mr. Keaton.
Morning.
I want to echo the sentiment made by Mr. Keaton And also Clifford made some good statement too. Now, I want to ask you, Mr. Donald, that's your business. Did Miss Pamela Moses do her interview with you already or not yet? Because I heard one or two of the females speak to you, but I can't remember hearing she.
No, I haven't done Pamela's yet.
Because I visit, last week I was passing, and some guys showed me up from the Montrose Secondary School there, and I was amazed. My mind go back to the late Sir Eric and to 1971. As a little boy, I took the bucket with the mortar and the towel and handed it to Sir Eric to lay cornerstone to start that school. I was the person. Mr. Evan Person got the contract to build that school. And today when I pass it, I wonder what really taking place. I heard the Minister of Education mention about $7 million being spent. That's so. Real FM has been doing his best with the interview of those ministers. Mr. Bullon really trying, but I never hear the trumpet blowing for what is happening there. It was a plus when it was amazing to see because the addition of that school is almost bigger than what was there from the beginning in 1971. That's a university. I say, look, under Pamela Moses' representation, she was lucky to get such a big institution, one of the biggest institutions under the NNP. We just simple saying a school is being rehabilitated in Montrose at $7 million, just so. But this is not an ordinary school. The builder take me around and show me the different areas, the different sections. I said, what? I was in St. Patrick West. I feel I would have run wrong with that already. I didn't know because I just saw a lot of things happening. So I went to Miss Moses and I said, it's time for you to go on Real FM. But yeah, call her. And I told her so. But because a lot of things happening, I passed River Sally yesterday and I see little things happening, but I never heard it. I never heard it on the radio. So I think we need to blow our trumpet more. We need to give, I call in on who in charge. We need to give Real FM some more responsibility somehow to help us in the North here spread and help us blow our trumpet because a lot of things happening and people don't know. They just say, oh, Alien doing nothing, Alien doing because they don't get in the real fact. Some people don't happen to watch the TV or listen to the radio. So I want to echo the sentiment. A lot of things happening. To see what Montrose, a little place as Montrose, have one of the biggest institutions in St. Patrick at the moment, and I never realized I live in Jos here, and I never knew that until I passed it last week Wednesday.
Okay.
So it is a plus for the government. We need to blow our trumpet more. So I want to echo the sentiment made by Mr. Keaton, and I could go on, but I could probably another time.
Okay.
So I will ask Miss Moses to try and get in touch with you, Mr. Donald, because she's doing a lot of little things what not being mentioned.
All right. Take care.
Thank you.
All right. Bye-bye.
Morning, Cassandra Pascal. Okay. Cassandra is in Barbados and she just messaged me and said she's looking and listening at us.
I just want to say good morning to Dexter McSween of River Sally.
Yeah.
Today's his birthday.
Taylor.
Today's his birthday?
Is that Taylor?
Yeah.
It's so one thing, you know.
Yeah, his greetings are coming to him from his brother Irvin and Wendy. I guess Wendy's Irvin's wife.
Okay.
Right. It's something when this gentleman just spoke about the Grenada Seventh-day Adventist Comprehensive School. Give it the correct name. I know there are those who don't call us Montrose School. Yeah. Grenada Seventh-day Adventist Comprehensive School. And when he mentioned about that, something just and what is taking place, something went to mind. In the reign of the new National Party, McDowell College has seen refurbishment and expansion.
Yep.
A new school was built and has just been painted now again by the NNP administration, i.e. the
RC,
the Roman Catholic school right here in Sateas. Anglican school has seen a total makeover. Right? They've seen it at Anglican school. So the Grenadiers
government
have not seen anything yet.
No, some work has been done and work is still being done.
Yeah, I saw that they're doing some extension in the kitchen area.
Yeah, but the full flow
of the main school that's been done?
Was done, yeah.
Brilliant. Well, brilliant. So that must speak to
well, look at
the belief. Hold on. The preschool in Universali. The preschool in Montreach.
Yeah.
Right? That one too. That in itself, and work that was done on the Hermitage School. Some work was done on the Hermitage Government School. That should speak to what is the government's belief in education.
Mm-hmm.
And not just education, but education in the rural
part of the country.
Are
we only speaking of St. Patrick's, eh?
Yeah, we have not gone out to St. Patrick.
No.
We're only speaking of St. Patrick. There's work being done on the St. Mark's Secondary School at this particular point in time. There's work being done there. An entire preschool was built in St. Mark too. That was reconstructed in St. Mark. And I guess they're gonna be, and there are other workstations, if you want to call it that, across the island.
But we're not hearing that persons like us who being in we just travel plenty. We might know that, but the ordinary person doesn't know that going on.
This is Real 91.9. 4 minutes after 9 o'clock. We should have had the news already. We're gonna take it now, and no, Carl is not gonna go as yet. We'll still have a bit of conversation. Oh, we may have today's what, Wednesday?
Yeah.
Then we may have the people of the
Police?
Yeah. Eastern Division. Stay with us, friends.
Triple N. Informative, entertaining, and first. Every hour on the hour.
The latest news update from the Northern News Network. Details coming up shortly.
And you got it. A quicker way to pay your bills online. It's fast, secure, and easy to use. No registration, no additional fees. Flow is now offering FastPay, an online service that allows you to settle your bills in less than 2 minutes. Need a receipt? FastPay will send it to your email immediately. Use FastPay now for convenience, safety, and efficiency at discoverflow.co/fastpay.
So FastPay, 2 minutes and you're on your way. So FastPay, Flow FastPay.
Flow is keeping you connected.
Welcome back. Locally, Prime Minister of Grenada, Dr. Right Honorable Kate Mitchell, recently called for immediate decisive action on climate change and warned that lives and livelihoods continue to be at stake. In the region, Haiti's President Jovenel Moïse has been killed in an attack on his home in the nation's capital, according to the country's interim Prime Minister. Claudette Joseph said the president's home in Port-au-Prince was stormed by unidentified armed men. The First Lady was also injured in the attack. Mr. Joseph said all measures had been taken to guarantee the continuity of the state. Around the globe, at least 140 students are missing after gunmen raid Nigerian school.
Distraught parents gather at the school compound, consoling one another as they wait to hear news of their missing children. Ripped sandals and empty beds are all that remain after attackers raided the Bethel Baptist boarding school in northwest Nigeria while students slept.
Just this morning, at about 6, I received a phone call that they have entered the school, kidnappers, and all our children are packed, including my daughter inside.
Police say the assailants overpowered security guards and took the victims into a nearby forest. More than 24 students have been rescued. This is the region's 10th mass school kidnapping since December. A day earlier, in a separate attack on a health center north of Kaduna City, about a dozen people were abducted, including children as young as 3. Many in northern Nigeria live in poverty and don't have jobs. The region has seen a rise in kidnappings for ransom in recent years, which is having a devastating impact on education. In 2014, the world watched in outrage as Boko Haram fighters kidnapped 276 schoolgirls from Chibok Secondary School. President Muhammadu Buhari has faced mounting criticism about his government's struggle to tackle the crisis, with families calling on the international community for help.
We stand in one voice, we condemn what has happened, and we protest, we will continue to protest until our children are brought back.
But for this community, fear has spread that no school, anywhere, seems safe. Jillian Wolf, Al Jazeera.
And in sports, in football, Emiliano Martinez saved 3 penalties as Argentina beat Colombia in a semi-final shootout to advance to Saturday's Copa America final against Brazil. The Aston Villa keeper denied Davinson Sanchez, Yerry Mina and Edwin Cardona from the spot after the game ended 1-1 on Tuesday. That ends the latest news updates. Thank you for listening.
Triple N. Informative, entertaining, and first. Every hour on the hour.
This is Real 91.9, 91.5, www.therealfmgrenada.com. Our time has now moved on to some 8 minutes, and that is after the 9 o'clock hour. Well, I was telling you that Carl and myself would be back and we'd be chatting. That was not to be. Reason being, and of course, you're supposed to have the police program also. That too was not to be. Reason being is that I completely forgot that we had a sitting of Parliament today. So what we do is to join GIS for the Parliament sitting, which is already in progress. This is Real FM Radio. Stay with us.
Ask it again, hoping that the answers will come in a timely manner. Question number 1.
Just before you ask, let me just confer with the clerk what answers he got.
The Minister of Finance sent some.
This is Real 91.9, 91.5, www.therealfmgrenada.com. Well, we've lost contact with our link from the Government Information Service. We will continue to try to regain contact with that particular link. So I think we have done so now. Let's go back to Parliament.
Answers also from the Minister for Health was sent. I don't know if you did get a chance to look at them. So if you did get a chance to look at them, but there were any questions that were not answered. So I don't know if you got a chance to look at them, would you?
Mr. Speaker, obviously not. And like I said, I was on email yesterday morning, but I did not see anything came. I do not know what time yesterday that an email come. But like I said, when the other paper was printed, the answers were not there. So I have not gotten a chance to peruse those answers.
Right, true. And the answers were not there when the other paper was printed, but it was received afterwards and emailed to every member.
And the other contention that I have, Mr. Speaker, I would have to go back again to the notes to see what asterisks that were on the paper that was sent in terms of the questions, because I am sure that I had requested verbal answers in some cases.
Okay, then when you do, please advise